For Dominique Randle, the decision to come to USC from suburban Seattle to play soccer for the Trojans was made many years ago thanks to her dad and a football game.
USC was actually my dream school. I remember watching a game on TV with my dad when I was really young. I was like 5 years old, and I just saw the crowd and the atmosphere, and I just honestly was like, that's where I want to go.
With that motivation, Dominique was on her way, finishing as one of the best prep soccer players in the country. However, the path to Southern California hit a bump during her senior year when she tore her ACL. It was a major setback, but she took comfort knowing that she wouldn't be going through the recovery process alone. Her sister Brittany also tore her ACL during her freshman year at Missouri.
We actually tore our ACL about 2 weeks apart. So during the whole process, we were each other's support system, even though she was away at college and it was my senior year.
As Dominique worked to get back on the field, she used her sister, who has since graduated from Missouri, as motivation to get back even faster.
We're very competitive, so she's doing this in rehab. I wanted to make sure that I was doing it, but even better, and more reps and more weight, and so things like that. So we just became stronger.
Unfortunately, her injury ran into some complications, which included a cracked femur and the removal of scar tissue from her knee. That recovery prevented her from playing her sophomore year. It was a frustrating time for Dominique, but she never thought about quitting.
I waited a long time to come here, and I wasn't going to jeopardize my dream for something so small that could be fixed in a short amount of time.
That competitive spirit resonated with her head coach, Kadani McAlpine, who noticed the impact the injuries had on her.
I think Dom is the most competitive person on our team, so right away she brings an attitude about just competing. I think her injury has brought her to a place where she's missed the game so much that playing it every day is a blessing to her.
In 2014, the road had finally reached its destination when Dominique got to put on a Trojan uniform for the very first time.
Putting on the uniform, finally, it was so exciting. I mean, I played really bad my first weekend, but I think it was just nerves. It kind of reminded me of why I wanted to go here, and it was an honor just to wear the SC logo every day.
Dominique used that platform this summer to make a difference, working as a Special Olympics intern. During the games, she remembers seeing a Jamaican runner competing in a 100-meter dash, and she uses him as an inspiration to this day.
That moment really made it special for me to realize that it could be worse, my situation could be worse, and I'm just blessed to be where I am.
Since her Trojan debut, Dominique has started in all but one game and is a stalwart defender for the Trojans. As she moves forward in her career at USC, she plans on using her experience to lead her teammates and those who need a helping hand. For the Pac-12 Network, this is Antonio Venegas reporting from the Cronkite Sports Bureau in Los Angeles.